Hello and welcome to this short webinar. It's one in a series that examines the role of a golf coach at a golf club. And this one, it examines the question, what makes a great golf coach at a golf club? My name is Ian James. I am the Chief Executive of RetailTribe. We provide marketing solutions for golf clubs and PGA professionals around the world, but very specifically, we also provide marketing solutions for golf coaches across many countries. And our job is very much about establishing golf coaches as a key part of the revenue activity at a golf club. And today I'm going to explore that subject with you. I'm in fact very, very passionate about this subject. I think the PGA golf coach is the most undervalued marketing resource we have in our industry and one we should make a lot more use of. In fact, I think they should be very much the engine for growth at any golf club, key to the strategy and tactics in terms of delivering more activity, more participation, and more revenue at golf clubs. The retail marketing model that needs to support growth, one of inspiration, engagement, converting engagement into revenue, and then retaining customers, I can't see anybody better placed at a golf club to deliver on that marketing model than a golf coach. So I hope at this point you understand how passionate I am indeed about the role of a golf coach. But when I ask general managers or even PGA professionals, what do they think makes a great golf coach? And how would they measure a golf coach against what they think? I get some answers that really begin to worry me. I get what I would call soft answers around soft skills like interpersonal relationships, the ability to create relationships, keep relationships, the ability to communicate ideas and thoughts, understanding of swing technique, latest swing techniques, latest teaching techniques, real grip stance, posture sort of things. And I'll often also get customer satisfaction, numbers of customers, feedback, customer returns, those sorts of things. Now, the reason I get even more worried when I get those answers is the second question I'll ask, especially of golf coaches, is where do they place coaching on this diagram? Bottom left on this in red is an activity that requires little PGA skill and has little impact on the golf club revenue. Clearly, coaching requires PGA skill. Bottom right, that's where we have, it's a limited skill activity but can have a big impact on golf club revenue. There's any number of things you might think of in there, but coaching isn't one of them because it requires PGA skill. Top left is where we have high degree of PGA skill required, but minimal revenue impact for the golf club. And astonishingly to me, that is where golf coaches are inclined to put the activity coaching. Now, when they do, I would have to worry them, warn them. And if that's where you would put coaching, I warn you that when you put coaching there, you're actually defining coaching as kind of a service. It's about soft personal skills for the members, member satisfaction, technical skills. It's just a service that the golf club offers to its golfers, whether they're members or people visiting the golf club or the local community. And the problem with a service is it demeans the value, and times are tight, we can cut services. It's not mission critical. In fact, I very much see the golf coach as important to three very critical things for the golf club. One, a golf coach can activate golfers at the golf club for you, create more golf from your golfers. They can help you retain golfers at the golf club so the losses of golfers are not so high, and they can help you, as we all know, create lots of new golfers. Now, those are three key revenue sources for golf clubs. You might argue reputation for the golf club should be there as well, but I would like to narrow the focus of what makes a great golf coach for a golf club on those three areas, because that very much says to me the coaching is in the top right. High level of skill, and boy, do those three things all impact the revenue for a golf club. At that point, the golf coach, not for their own standing or tenure, is critically important to the golf club. It's important to me that they're seen in that place, because if they're seen in that position, then they'll be measured on driving those revenues, and that's what the industry needs. It needs people who can activate golfers so they play more, help to retain golfers, so we cut our losses, because losses are bigger than we think they are, and we should be looking to create new golfers. And we do a good job of getting golfers into the game, not so good of actually getting them over the hump from learner to recreational. And we need to get great at these three aspects of coaching. My final question then, so I think having planted that question with you, I would like to ask you 3 questions. Firstly, are you committed to those goals, or do you see them as somebody else's responsibility? If you are committed to them, do you measure your performance? Do you know how much extra activation you've created? Do you know how you've contributed to retention? And can you define how many new members that you've created? And if you can, are you reporting on those achievements so anybody knows about it? Are you making it central to your conversation with your golf club? So there you are. I think golf coaches are fundamental to the 3 key revenue drivers in the golf industry: activating golfers, retaining golfers, acquiring new golfers. But we need to be committed to that. If you'd like to give me some feedback or continue this conversation now, there will be further short webinars, but if you'd like to continue the conversation now, feel free to contact me by email, or leave me a number in that email and I will in fact call you back. We won't engage by email. Thank you very much for listening, and I hope this has been valuable and worthwhile to you.